There is a title that has not been mentioned, and it's very important because I might as well walk out if you don't call me, or if you don't say who I am. Thuli Nhlapho is Uhlanya, Isangoma, Inyanga. And in sophisticated language, we call it a philosopher. But because in South Africa we are still colonized, we don't know what is a philosopher in an African context. So that is who I am. So you can safely say, one day my soul opened up and I see what's not seen and I know what's not known, which is why I'm glad to be here as who I am, not anyone else, representing people who are like me. Because in South Africa, it's very lovely. Every Women's Day, we're talking about women who marched to the Union Building. Aren't we tired of hearing the same story? Because when they march, we don't fight in their past laws anymore. We've got different struggles. But we know we confront them. We just come and lament about women are being killed, children are being raped. But we're still going to politics. When are we going to say we're facing a social struggle, we're facing an economic struggle? How are we going to tackle it? And how are we going to unite? Like women who were united when they marched to the Union Building. They had all colors. They had all shapes. But I mean, if I were to say, look at the TV now, check what is happening in Freiburg, where the president was addressing the Women's Day event. Please count how many white people are there. Count how many colors are there. Count how many Indians are there. And then we're thinking we're gonna fight the social ills, we're gonna fight rape, we are being killed, we're gonna win it. No, we won't. Until we go back to being united, but I mean, coming as who we are, diverse cultures and everything, listen to one another and find solutions, we're going nowhere. And to borrow from the famous feminist Naomi Wolf, who is never quoted, by the way, because I mean, she didn't say the safest of things. Naomi Wolf said, wrote a book called Fighting Fire with Fire. That is where she described that there's different types of feminism. There's power feminism and there's victim feminism. With victim feminism, I want to be accepted in a space simply because I'm a woman. Give me that position because I'm a woman. No, I want to be accepted because I'm qualified to be there, because I've worked hard to be there, so that you can respect me. So I was a TV producer, not because I was a woman, because I was black. I had the experience, and the numbers could prove, and the reviews, and the advertising was good. So until we define feminism, and since 1994, we've been confining this struggle of gender equality only to politics, only to feminism. When are you going to sit down with us, the scum of the earth, of course, is Angoma, and say, what do you think should be done to fight the scourge? Because at the end of the day, before I end, I'll say, all this starts with families. The rapists have got mothers. The girl who's gonna hijack your car has a mother. The one who's gonna rape your child or abduct your child has a mother. So when are we sitting down as women and say, what went wrong? How can we change it? Because all of them have got mothers. And we have seen, for example, to say when women say we are tired, now we are fighting, no one can stop us. But the problem is we still refuse to be united. We still labeling one another. This one is a feminist, this one is a lesbian, this one is gay. No, we are not going to sit down and talk. We are not going anywhere. I'll stop there for now.